thousandth of a second will make you a crazy person.
Do you have another one of those pieces?
No, I don't.
Oh, man.
That track would peel stink off a skunk right now. All right, guys, we are on day 3 of Hot Rod Drag Week 2024. We are at Martin, Michigan at US 131. Look at all these people we got right here. Man, super cool. We're going to go through the pits and talk to some racers now.
Is that fog? Is that a thing? Good. What do you want to talk about?
I think we talk about the fog for real. Like, this is a struggle.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so the fog is just stuff. It's just stuff. I mean, the reality is you can't control the weather, so we'll just deal with it. We'll add a little bit to the back of this, and we'll get everybody through, and we'll go to the next race. The best part of today is it's not a long drive. So we're standing here in the impound area, and to be in the impound area around here, you got to be 850 or better, 1, 2, or 3 in your class, and/or selected by me for whatever nefarious reason I've chosen.
Is there anyone that you selected this week that you'd tell us about?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a car back over here, the Steve's Speed Service, the Nova.
Oh, yes, Steve Eden and Pete Holm.
The Speed Service, those guys are just stalwarts. They've been here forever, and great guys. They entered the all-motor class, which had 0 entries on Sunday, and they didn't realize there's a rule in that class that says the car cannot be qualified for street race. So they got to get their class repositioned today to a different class. And I'm sitting here doing it to them, and I felt really bad about having to do it, but it was like, you know what? I'm going to put you in impound. I'm not going to give you a lane, but I'm going to put you in impound. You'll be here and show off your car. They're just great guys. So I'll do that once in a while if I can do that, but without hurting the other competitors in their class. Anyway, so that's what you do to get into impound. 1, 2, or 3 in your class, 850 or better, y'all be good.
How you doing? Dan Donnan, driver of the 79 Chevy Malibu Betty White. Running in the Super Street Small Block Power Rider class this week. We had some issues Sunday, had a crank sensor go bad, couldn't make any tests and passes. Monday we were down a cylinder, ended up being a bad plug wire, fixed that. And we ended up running an 890 yesterday, which was the first 8-second pass for the car, so it was a big milestone, and looking to turn it up today and try to move our way up into third. We're right behind third right now, so.
So PB for the car and you, or just
Yes,
the car?
both, yep. PB on the setup. We did 6 summer. We were in the Pro DYO there, and we were having some trans brake issues Monday, so we had to set our dial at a 920, so we were never really able to turn it up the rest of the week. So we had to stay in that range. We finished third at 6 summer, so that was good. So we're coming out here trying to go 8s all week was the plan, so hopefully we'll do it for the rest of the week.
TJ, tell us what's up.
Oh, not much. We're here waiting for the fog.
I'm tired of this fog, man.
Yeah, we've been sitting here for 2 hours. Not moved yet, so hopefully soon. Soon.
Good luck today, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Randy Stewart. I'm running in the small block power adder class, which is basically the attempt to get as close to 8500 every day as possible. And the first day at National Trails, I was lucky on my last pass. I actually pulled out an 8502, and that actually was only runner-up. That was the number 2 guy for the day. That one guy had an 8501, and then we went to Indy, and Indy seems to be a struggle for everybody. And I can't even tell you why that track is so difficult to deal with, but I seemed like my times were all over the place. But after the second run, I got it where it was close, and I got lucky on the third run. I got it close. On the 4th run, I actually got lucky again and got an 8504. So now I have 8503 average, and my closest competitor that ran the 8501 on Monday, he only got an 8512 yesterday, so he's at 8508, and so I have a couple thousandths head start on him. But I'm telling you right now, this is the class that thousandths of a second will make you a crazy person. You know, because on the first day I ran 2:8497, 3 thousandths of a second faster than I can run. It was so close, so I was very happy I escaped out of that track with an 8502.
Testing 1, 2. What's up, guys? It's Jesse Fox with you from 3G Video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right here on Drag Driver Pete. Woo!
What have you found? What do you like? What's the story for today?
Oh, story for today. Well, dude, there's a lot of guys out here raring to go in the lanes with the fog. That's for sure. I don't know if you. What? Oh, over there. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys have seen the NASCAR yet, but I went and talked to them this morning. They're doing pretty good, having a good time out here. Just wanted something to have a roll cage and be a race car, but didn't want to necessarily be fast, like real fast. But so that worked out pretty good. Turned some heads. He said, "Yeah, we thought we had the most unique car until the boat showed up," which that's very valid. So it's kind of cool to see the ingenuity of some of the guys out here. It's definitely a field of very different things. One of the big stories over here you guys have already heard from is the diesel Nova the Ford-powered Nova that's absolutely insane running down the sixes. He hasn't been here since 2019, I believe, and good to see them back racing. So we got a lot of guys that haven't been at Drag Week in a long time coming back for the 20th anniversary. So that's cool to see some of those names coming back. And with me being not in it as long, I get to meet these guys for the first time. You know, the people that have been in it for a long time, and that's been a treat for sure. We got to run with Rob in the all-wheel drive Civic last night. He's been doing good. He's trying to run 8s at every track, so that's his personal goal. That car is really cool. It's been cool to see him out at things. We're trying to get him to drive it to a drag and drive. So right down there in the comments to get him to do that. But no, it's good. We got a lot of other people out here, a lot of competitors having fun. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are going to see all of it right here.
How you doing? I'm John Huber from St. Louis, Missouri, and this is my '79 Ford Mustang. It's a 176 cubic inch, original Pinto style motor with an 80 millimeter turbo. I did the 2.3 because, well, with V8 anybody can make go fast, and Chevy didn't make a cool 4-cylinder at the time, so this is where we started, and this is where we're at. Car's been in the family since brand new. It's my uncle's as an engineer at Ford, and then my dad bought it from him, and then my dad gave it to me at 12 years old, and here we are.
So you've been a long time Drag Week guy, but you've been away from here for a bit, right?
Yeah, so we started in 06, did 06, 07, 08. We did all the way to like 15, and then we took some time off, and I came back in 17 to try. Had electrical issues, so we just bailed, but then I lost my dad in 2018, and so this is my first time back.
Well, we're glad you're here for sure. That's I lost my dad in 20, and that's why I really went wild with Drag and Drive. It's been there's a moment of time there where you're like, hey, I better get to living.
Oh yeah, because the time goes by fast, real fast. So me and my son are here, and my nephews came with their car, but their car didn't make it the first day, but that's okay. We could come back next year.
Right? Well,
so we'll see if we make it to Milan tomorrow and back to Ohio, and then turn it up a little bit.
Oh man! So what does turn it up? What have you ran this week, and what's it?
This was my first time with this turbo, even running it down the track, and it went 880 yesterday at 25 pounds of boost with a 147 60 foot, which was I pulled a bunch of timing at the launch. So I don't know what it's going to go. I mean, obviously the cage is only legal 850s, but I'd like to see what 35 pounds feels like instead of 25. So we'll see what happens. If it stays together, we're going to let it lick and see what goes on.
Ed Enzer, naturally aspirated, small tire car, just out enjoying the day.
Small tire killer.
I don't know about that.
Big fast Eddie right here.
Just out looking, enjoying the day. No stress. Getting ready for Florida, I guess.
That's awesome.
Yep, that's about it.
Well, hey.
Enjoy. I want to see what Sweet can run. Sweet's going to come down and lay some numbers. Look for him to go into 60s.
My name's Kyle, from Michigan. This is our home track. Car is still 3800 powered. Turbo. It's got a fairly large turbo. Still kind of working out bugs. We just got it running Friday, so it's quite fresh, but having a blast so far this week, working through all the bugs and just getting through. So. It's still 4T65. It's a belt trans, but it's doing 4T65 stuff, so it's missing fourth gear. So we're just limping it by. But
well, how much power do you think this thing makes?
Probably 400, and I'm out of fuel right now. So it's probably pretty close to 400. If I could get it out of the hole, it should go mid-12.
Surprising some folks, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
All right, man, so I ran into you again here in the pits. Tell us what happened as you pulled in this morning?
Pulled in this morning, all excited. We're early for once, and went to park right where we're sitting, and the front brake line blew out. So a little unnerving, but drag week, we found someone, gave me a ride to a parts store, and we're back in action.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Imagine that. So,
what are you doing?
I see that you're here because I did something good again.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
That's usually when you visit, when I do like PBs and.
Yeah.
I mean, no, actually, when I break shits when you show up.
That's when I hang out.
It seems like I blew the hybrid gears inside the transfer case. So hopefully everything's localized inside the transfer case. I don't see any damage externally, so the transmission bell housing should be okay. It's going to be an easy gear swap with a one I have in my trailer. Stab it back in and probably go break it again. That track's way too tight for me.
It's wild out there
I want to run all 8s.
Yeah.
But I almost need to put garden hose on the tires so that I can leave. It's way too tight.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it broke. It was front wheel drive, and I still went a bottom 1.6 60 foot.
Oh my God.
So, that track's really tight. It's just not forgiving me into the rear drive at all. So it probably just rolled over the tire and shocked it because the tire didn't want to turn at all. So I hate to leave soft because I don't have the power to power out at 8. So this might not be my event. But
today's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah. A little bit of time and you can stop back and I'll lay out some carnage for you and write your name on it. So you can stop by and take a picture of it.
Sounds good to me. Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're welcome, man. I love seeing you even when I'm broke.
One and done, baby.
That's awesome.
876.
Wow, that's awesome.
Happy.
Guys, we caught up with Michael Borgren, the dude, Mr. Volvo. Tell us what it's like working with a naturally aspirated car.
It's like kicking on something dead.
Are you saying you're not having as much fun?
Well, it's definitely a challenge. It's really, really hard. It's difficult. And to do the street drives with the gearing and stuff in an NA car, it's rough. Rough.
Well, tell us about some adventure last night.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, we had a little bit bigger service than expected. We had a little cam bearing swap circus yesterday.
That's fun.
So we got done at 10:30 with everything loaded up, left Indy 10:30, and then we drove all night. So we're looking for a bed now.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
SOS on the trailer, that's genius.
Yeah, well, some people was thinking it was 505. No, we killed the ignition coil last night, just south of Highway 12 in Michigan. Was that where we're at today? it feels like we're 5 days into this and it's only Wednesday.
Yeah.
So just lashing valves right now. We got the ignition coil fixed. Valves are lashing good. Everything seems to be happy. So we've got our dry sump fixed up. We've got the catch can plumbed right now, and we're about ready to make a pass here in probably 10 minutes.
We're happy with our pass. One and done, baby. 782. We're gonna pack up, hit the road. It's supposed to be a short drive today. We're gonna try to take advantage of that.
Mr. Neal, talk to us.
We're in a little bit better. We got our shock mounts. I waited to talk to you about the shock mounts?
Yep.
Okay, so we got our shock mounts fabbed up at Goldstone's place yesterday. They worked. It hooked really hard out of the hole, but my two-step I don't think is coming off early enough. So it's bogging on the initial hit and then waking up.
It definitely wakes up.
It still had a better ET than we've had all week. So
That's awesome.
It's something.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Mike Turner. Week started off a little rough on day one. Had some nitrous system issues, so best we could do is 11:27. So we were in 43rd place for the Street Machine Eliminator class. Yesterday we were able to go 1094, and we bumped all the way up to 34th. And we're actually tied for 34th in ET, exact number, but he's got me by like 0.1 mile an hour from 33rd. So we are right on the cusp of being in the top 32 again for Street Machine Eliminated.
So what do you need today to move up another 4 spots, 2 spots?
Got to hit the 1090s. Got to run 1090s the rest of the week at least. You can see videos on Shop Dog Fabrication. I haven't posted it yet, but it'll probably be after a week because we've been getting in the hotels late.
Is that good?
That was, we're not quite there yet, but we're moving. We're shooting for that 8.
That wasn't what we wanted. No, he's looking for a mid-10, so see what happens there. But sounded good. I don't know. We'll have to go talk to the driver.
Brian Krakowski. I got a 1995 Mustang GT stick shift running in small block street racer power adder. Just turned in my slip 983, trying to get down the radial prep here. Got our drive for today. Going to looks like a hot dog stand on a business. Hopefully we can get an 8 by the end of the week.
Coming up. A very reliable and very fast pickup truck.
Mr. Randy, you're already leaving. Does this feel weird getting out this early today?
Oh yeah, it's very strange. I was really happy to make that first pass at 8507 and decided to make another pass for simple mathematics that 8507 means there's 7 thousandths of time that I left on the table that somebody can improve on, and that means that they can close the distance between me and them. And I'm just trying to, like I said, the thousandths will make you a crazy man in this game. And I was trying to eliminate some of those thousandths for them to have the opportunity to catch me. But anyway.
What'd you run the second pass?
It slowed down to 8.519, and it's just one of the things. Sometimes it just doesn't run what you expect it to run. That's why it's so difficult.
Yep. Well, good luck, guys. Thank you.
All right. Take care.
either broke, axle, I'm hoping, either diff output flange or the diff. I'm hoping it's an axle. So something easy. I got spares, so we're gonna get under there, but it's only driving one wheel right now.
Good luck.
Thank you.
It's done. Good job, man.
Good job to you, sir. What was it hard? You've done that a few times. What's up?
Yeah, I've done it a few times. You can check out what I blew up. Yeah, these are the driving. Oh my high points.
Wow.
Yep, that's it.
So you ready to go back up?
Yeah, I got to put the belly pan back on. I put a cord in the transmission. I'm going to crawl underneath, make sure it didn't crack the case anywhere. That one cord will tell me if it's leaking out. If we're good to go, now I have the racer problem. I really want to run all 8s. That car will not run all 8s unless I leave hard. So am I the smart guy who turns it down? Or am I the racer that lets it be?
Do you have another one of those pieces?
No, I don't.
Oh, man. Flip a coin, buddy. Good luck.
That's what I'll do. Have a good one, man. Thank you.
What's going on?
All right, so another one and done. 3 days in a row, one and done. Picked up 300s on my 60 foot and picked up 200s on my ET. So today was an 1170 at 116.
What?
So,
Dude, you keep getting faster.
So an 84, 72, 70. And all we made was one shock adjustment. So, yeah, I think we got it.
That's awesome. Good luck, man.
All right, thank you.
My name's Kanan Hall, and today went pretty fair. We ran a new PB, so 981. So that's new for me, but we're still figuring stuff out. We got a converter issue, but hey, it went faster, so it doesn't matter, right? It's still a 9-second average. That's what I wanted. So yeah, it's going good. One of our people we ride with didn't have a very good morning, so he might wait till all run and make another one, so to try and keep his 3rd place spot. So, which I don't blame him.
I'm Andrew Walmsley from the staging lanes of Hot Rod Drag Week. Mansfield, Ohio, close enough, figured give it a shot. Built a 92 Mustang, 2016 EcoBoost 6R80 transmission. ECM is a disaster, so it won't run worth anything. Hopped with my buddy Clarence. We built it out of Junkyard Parts, Facebook Marketplace, Amazon, Harbor Freight, the Holy Trinity. Sunday night was its first pass. 17 whatever garbage. Won't let it shift right because I changed rear end gears. We knocked a second off at Indy, 1640, trying to trick it with the sequential shifting. Trying to hold it, but it interferes with it. I had a very nice gentleman try to update it with a laptop this morning, but it wouldn't let it talk back correctly, and we didn't want to risk bricking the ECM, so we'll let it sit. So it's the ECM's like Freiberger and Brian. If you ask them to form a coherent sentence, it just nothing happening. So on the road, the only thing I've had to fix is a headlight.
That's awesome.
So for being slammed together in 6 months, it's a nice little go-mobile.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Anytime.
All right, sir, tell us who you are and how your week's been.
Okay, name's Jeff Good. It's been a wonderful week. This is our first time trying anything like this, so
that's awesome.
Having a great time.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm Jason English from Central Illinois, a little town called Metcalf. First time out, like I said before. Little truck's doing great, runs good down the road. Running mid-14s, not a powerhouse, but still a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun with it.
How have the trips been?
Been pretty good. It sits right there with the gear vendor in it. And 410s, it runs right about 26, 2700, running 62, 63. It's working out good. I can't ask for anything better.
So we made day 3, we made our pass, it was awful. We went 14.95, I believe it was, which is even slower than it was yesterday. We found out that one of my wastegate bolt flanges broke, and it was kind of cocked off to the side, so I cannot get to that bolt while the motor's in the car. So now we're gonna go hit the checkpoints. It drives, it runs all right. The car is not broken, but I'm gonna have to take half the motor apart to get it fixed. We're gonna pull the head, intake, manifolds, turbo, new head gasket on, put it all back together. We're finishing this thing. Awesome. We'll see you guys down the road.
All right, it is day 3 of drag week. We are really happy with the car so far. So we had a fresh motor coming into this week, brand new intake. We changed up some stuff that we thought would be really good, and it's proving that it was very worthwhile changes. So first day we ran a 687, second day we ran a 689 with a 4, and then today we just ran a 683. So the classes are crazy right now. We are in an unlimited iron. We went into this morning in 3rd place. Our competition, I don't know where they're currently at because this track is wild out here. So we went from like a radial type prep this morning to like something totally opposite, swung like that. So anyways, I don't know where we're currently standing. I believe we are 3rd overall at least, which that's very exciting for us. So overall, car's really happy. It's doing great on the street. I don't want to jinx anything, but we're really happy with the car right now.
Hey, Tommy with Summit here. What are we, day 3?
Yeah. I think it's day 11.
Well, it seems like it. Day 3 here at beautiful US 131 in Martin, Michigan. This is in my top 2 favorite tracks in the country. Love, obviously, Summit Motorsports Park's #1. That's a given. But I love this place. Jason and his family do a great job. Samuel grew up doing this. He is the track master out there. That track would peel stink off a skunk right now. But we sucked a little bit less today. We're still working on this new fuel injection system. The thing's still in one piece. I'm going to turn this time slip in, as crappy as it is. We're going to hit the road, and we're going to make it to Milan and see if we can't get better at this.
Great to see you.
Good to see you.
What? How was today?
It's good. Good. I mean, it's not over yet. I'm not holding my breath. So far, no cleanups. Only in the staging lanes. A lot better than what we've done. They've done all week. I've been watching. Yeah, track was good this morning. Radials cars fast. Big tar guys didn't love it, but they got down later.
So they got down later.
Yeah, it was good. It's all good.
Okay, we'll see you later.
That was a really fun drive. I had a lot of fun because 2-lane highways, just cruising with the boys, you know, got long trains of cars, being drag week, having a route, having this many cars is always such a great time. Everywhere you stop, there's just cars flying by. You're stopping at the gas stations and such. It's been great. Been a lot of people working on cars today too, so we've been catching up with them along the route. Makes the route a little bit longer for us doing media, but man, it is so much fun. It's been a fantastic day. A little bit late start, so we're here a little bit late. Other than that, everything's great.